chicken. It will be much more tender and juicy if you start with the whole chicken. If you're not comfortable cutting it up, ask your butcher to cut it into 10 pieces. Need about a tablespoon of salt. You want to season a little more heavily than you would normally because some of the seasoning is going to come off in the marinade. Be generous with the seasoning. Before you flip it, sort of press it in, flip it over. So you want to decant your spices because you don't want to be touching raw chicken and then dipping your hand back into your spice jar. For the marinade, you need about 6 to 8 cloves of garlic and about the same amount of rosemary sprigs. Now, to prep the garlic, cut the top, slice it in half lengthwise, and remove this garlic shoot. And then just press gently with your knife to release its flavor and also the rest of the peel. It'll come right off. For the marinade, you want to lay about a third of your garlic cloves on the bottom of a large bowl, a third of your rosemary, and put the pieces of chicken that you're going to fry last, which will be the wings and the smaller size of the breasts. A little more garlic, the next third, rosemary, and then pour buttermilk to cover. And then the rest of your chicken on top. And then finish with the rest of the rosemary and the garlic. And cover. If you're a little short on buttermilk, I like to just add whole milk to add a little richness, because most commercial buttermilk is low fat. If you want to add a little more kick, add a little more pepper on top and a few dashes of your favorite hot sauce. And marinate in the refrigerator for 4 hours to overnight. To make the dredge for a whole chicken, mine's about 4 pounds. You need a cup of all-purpose flour, preferably unbleached, and the same amount of potato starch. Now the potato starch is what's going to make your chicken really crispy. I prefer to do this versus double frying. A teaspoon of baking powder, teaspoon of salt, and a fresh grinding of pepper. Mix to combine. The most important thing in frying is to maintain the temperature of the oil, and the easiest way to do that is to use a heavy cast iron Dutch oven like the one I have here. This is a 6-quart Dutch oven, and the 2 oils I would recommend for frying are peanut oil if you like a slightly richer taste, or grapeseed oil if you like a lighter taste. And I usually use grapeseed oil for my frying. About 30 minutes before you're ready to fry, take the chicken out of the refrigerator so it can come to room temperature. When the oil hits 325 degrees Fahrenheit, start dredging the chicken. So you want to start frying the dark meat first. Put it in your dredge. Press it in. And skin side up. And gently away from you. So the other thigh. Skin side up. Drop away from you. Gently away from you. The whole chicken you're probably going to fry in 3 batches. The wet batter that's in your pan, just put it back into the dredge. You get very crunchy pieces that way.
I wanna tell you that I love you 100 times a day. You'll get tired of my voice, that's how much I'm gonna tell you that I'm as sweet as gold. Yes, I'm gonna let you know just how much I tell you, mama. I tell you, papa, too. I'm gonna let everyone know about my love, so I really hope you love me too. Yeah, I really hope you love me too. I'm gonna tell you that I need you every day. You'll get weary of my touch, that's how much I'm gonna tell you.
You have to constantly monitor your heat. If your chicken is browning too quickly, turn your heat down. If you're not getting a lot of bubbles around your chicken like this, turn your heat up.
Up on the mountaintop.